long has it been since then? I heard this place was established by soldiers who were injured or crippled in the Lumen War. It's also where I met the doctor. Most of Guifang's residents were crippled veterans who were abandoned after the war. They set the foundation, hoping to provide a place for those who had nowhere to go. They hated outsiders, especially those looking for Lumen. After all, they're the ones who started the damn war. Jordan?
Sorry, I can't really see the, hang on. You from Prosthesis Energy? Our scrappers here are itching to get to work. A shipment of excavation arms here yet to what?
What do you think, Ada?
Either the goods are right here, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't waste my time, kids.
He shooed us away after realizing he mistook us for someone else. After space burials were banned by Unite Mining, Mir and followers used asteroid craters marked with the carving of a Helios instead. Names of deceased would be carved along the walls of each crater, as the asteroids were considered home to them. Greg?
Been seeing you wander around for a while now. You looking for a name? Helios' blessing be upon you. Fortunately, not all who have fallen have their names recorded here. If you have the time, we believe it's every Peaker's duty to contribute to the list. Obviously, you'll be paid for your effort.
We came here for Lumen intel, but they think we're family members of a deceased. Should I ask June to help them out?
I'm willing to do anything to help the crew. The East Ocean Thousand Peaks boat fought against Unite Mining during the war. The sheer amount of casualties listed for me helped me understand why they harbor such hatred towards outsiders like me. I was paid for my time afterward. It wasn't a joyful experience. Children who lost their family to the war ended up in places like this. Children were often forced into labor, and places were frequently frequented by human traffickers. There's no warmth to be found here. Remi abhorred this place. Members of the association came from all backgrounds, but most were veterans of the war. The amount of Lumen intel in their hands came only second to United Mining.
Did the association really find Banshee, Doctor?
What do you think, Big Shot? Are you trying to get in trouble by turning down every request? You have a special mission this time. But first, we're going to the headquarters in Mount Aurora.
Headquarters?
Don't interrupt me. The Free City of Mount Aurora is where the Lumen Association was founded. The Council of 10 is requested to see you. I also have some business there. We can go together. What? Am I not allowed to board the ship I used to work on?
No.
You can't believe that your search for Red is coming to an end.
It's just all very sudden. I never thought I'd actually have a chance to find her.
Is that so? Neither did I. I hope you'll be able to move on with your life. You no longer have to chase her.
After I returned home, I often wonder if things would have been different, and I noticed that Ada was consciously avoiding Banshee.
Stay out of trouble, will you? What do you want? Man, you guys are really stocked up on armor, huh?
Yep. I'll probably just sell stuff first. Let's see.
Damn, son.
Shopping spree.
Yeah.
What are you buying? Everything.
Yep, must buy everything. Let's set up any upgrades.
Yeah, we need some more boxes for the ship.
True. You can see you have some messages. Greg.
Formerly head of the association's Guifang branch, Rushell Moore has been promoted to the position of Executive Secretary General for help resolving cave issues between United Mining and the people. She'll now be responsible for operational management, intel development, cave expansion for all caves in the Thousand Peaks region. The above position transfer is effective immediately.
Oh, okay. I guess. Got some Banshee info. Come back to Gifong ASAP.
Remi?
Eddie's too busy to check her messages. But we're on the move. We'll head back immediately.
Tell her to stop caring about the Oceaner boys so much. Dr. Rushell, Lumen Association Executive Secretary General.
If you're willing to help, I'll be extremely grateful.
Noble, if you want to research your family, do it yourself. Don't go through the Lumen Association. And if you're going to leave, do it quick and don't bring Ada into this. Dr. Rushell.
Really happy to hear you're back in the service. Giving back to society. June.
Owns.
Jordan?
Yeah. Life in the service is like clockwork. Sleep early, get up early, 3 hot meals a day. You're one annoying brat, you know that? They gave me a little crew here at United. Some dodgy noble who acts all pompous and crap. Reminds me of you. Good thing he's not from the East Ocean, or I'd give him a good beating. Anyway, I've been pretty busy recently. Since the security clearance for this mission is the highest possible, I can't use standard communication during the operation. Next time I contact you, it'll be about half a standard year later. You take care, Lawrence White.
We got coordinates. Take us away, Remi.
All right. All right. Mount Aurora. What was the button again to pull up the? Oh, I think it's S.
You want a location info is C.
Oh, is it not? Is it not south of us? Because
Oh.
I think this is it. I think I
Okay.
did it. I'm just trying to. Let's check this area before we head there.
For an exiled, opaque nature of the Thousand Peaks, Rabbit Hole Communication Network is the safest protection against being tracked. Dilapidated workstations was full of discharged communications veterans, familiar as they were with official signals. They broadcast news of Thousand Peaks using distributed encryption. Maybe the field of work explains why they don't talk much. However, you brought up the latest news. You're surprisingly enthusiastic.
What are we doing here? I should be focusing on my master.
Kelly with a Y. Kelly.
Screen is no longer showing.
Wait, what?
I'm only seeing like. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
You. I recognize that voice. You're the witch who sang for us that last time. By the Song of Stars. Presidio moves. You've got a lot of fans, you know. Want to give it another shot? Not up for it? What if the whole crew sings with you? I'll even arrange a special program just for you.
Oh, geez.
To you, Ada.
Oh, I have to click on the game. I was like, why isn't it working? There we go.
Remi didn't really want to sing, but she did for Ada. I was so used to Remi shouting and screaming that I was shocked to hear how beautiful her voice was. She sang softly, but it was full of feeling, and harmonized with Ada perfectly.
Alright. Did this place... Resupply facilities. It'll cost 3 to get there. We should just do it and refill. Just like any little bit helps, I'm sure.
It's been a while since the last time I was here, when I met June. Why isn't Remi here yet? Is she still going through docking procedures? Hey, where did all these people come from?
I think it's gonna be some sort of performance, an opera called Melody of Starsong, or something like that. I heard this is real local Thousand Peaks culture, right? Should we try to get a seat?
Helios and Terra's love story. So awkward. Should I? Let's go.
Melody of a Starsong was a love story, through and through. It made me a little uncomfortable. I was surprised to see Ada fully engaged. I never knew that she liked love stories. Melody of Starsong is an opera about love between two gods, written by the Rodin family. Into years of gathering archaeological research, the first act describes the birth of Helios from the fires at Ignis, and how he was ordered to watch the peaks from the void, drifting aimlessly for millennia, tormented and alone. One day he was drawn in by a mysterious voice. Where there is a song, you shall find me. Terra, one of the gods, gazed at Helios from afar, hoping to save him with her song. Eventually, he came down from the heavens for her, and they found love, establishing the Myrian Empire. Fortuna is an up-and-coming trading hub. It serves as a transition point between the restricted area and asteroid belt. You know, it's hard to just trust the traders around here. Lumen Intel is the primary product for sale. That's one of the reasons Kay and I came here to investigate Lumen. Kelly. Oh, Kelly with an I. Keebo.
You're the Red Chamber crew, right? Better watch out. Crime rate in Fortune 9 is at an all-time high. Hey, I heard you guys busted a pirate operation at the Migrants Bazaar back then. You should come share your experience with us, once we have the budget to pay for your time, of course.
Jordan?
Ignis above, the Red Chamber crew. I finally found you! I could get a space station for this, but I need the cash. Alas, such opportunities are better left for great runners like you. You ever heard of the ominous Starsong? Banshee?
What? Did you say Banshee? You just said Banshee, right?
It is way too excited, and the price is ridiculous. What should I do?
Do it. What's the risk?
Oh, lose $800.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're right.
Oh, we got plenty of money.
Is Ada not worth it?
Yes, it is worth it.
it is worth it.
Here's some echoing from someone. It might be me. Oh, okay. I hate to say it, but it has to do with Banshee. I was guaranteed that we would be duped. We were lucky something like this would happen. We got some intel in the cave, but it definitely wasn't Banshee. Helios' blessings be upon you. That's how everyone greeted us as we walked to the center of the shrine. He said that Helios came down from the heavens, bringing blessings to 1,000 peaks. The myth ends with Ignis calling the wrath of heavens down upon the land. But that does not deter the faithful. It still exists in great numbers. In cooperation with United Mining, the Lumen Association was set up in the 18th and final year of the Lumen War to resolve disputes regarding mining rights. A system was put in place to resolve conflicts and give intel brokers legal standing, the goal of maintaining stability in 1,000 peaks, preventing further bloodshed.
This is a licensed operation under the Lumen Mining Act. What can I do for you, runner?
Oh, this is nice. At the time, I didn't understand why Red Chamber had a greenhouse where Ada's passion for flowers came from. Oh, we have new coordinates. Alright, Remi, take us away.
Oops. Z. Oh, it's because I'm hitting WASD instead of the. That one's 2. That one's 3. Yeah. We'll just hop around until we get there. This looks safe. We should go there. There's an unidentified spaceship that has been trailing us for some time now. They just sent us a message. I'm putting it through.
Greg.
Are you really the Red Chamber? Boy, have I been looking for you. You're the ones who wiped out the Bones Brigade, right? I'm a new guy over at the Daily Lumen. I'm writing an article about you. Could I come on board and get a better understanding of the crew? Sus.
I had no idea we'd have gotten this famous. Ada.
Yeah, I like that second answer.
Sounds suspicious. Say no.
Maybe he'll give us stuff.
That's what they all say.
Bones Brigade, this is for you. This is the last thing we heard before the signal cut out. The firepower in that trading vessel was not that of some common peddler. He unleashed a hail of gunfire. Red Chamber is barely able to make it out.
Oh, damn.
7, jeez.
Take that, Bones Brigade! Sorry, you guys got money?
This is what United Mining and Zhao Gi were fighting over. The doctor was the one who told me about this. During the war, United Mining was worried that Lumium simulation technology would be used for military purposes, so they ordered her and Red to intercept Zhao Gi's ship transport vessels. Special provisions made by Zhao Gi's resources. The Lumion additives increase endurance, concentration, and other physical attributes. After Zhao Gi left Thousand Peaks, you can only find them among the ruins.
Filming prohibited.
What?
I think the little text pop up for the description of the area.
Okay. Wasn't paying attention to that.
There we go. It's right there.
Jordan?
Result.
Jordan? Is he still with us?
He looks to be here. He's in the call. No. He says I'm not. He's having some connection issues.
Okay, Greg, you go for it then.
Okay. By the blessings of Helios, just the man I need. June, the Red Chamber crew, right? Perfect timing. Can you give us a hand and help us figure out what happened to this soil? Lumen Association was commissioned to fix the whole joint, but United Mining really screwed up this old refinery. Also, the Lumen is a mess. Can't even get a reading on the soil or the water.
The refinery is probably built on a Lumen cave. My excavation skills, I'm sure I could help.
We're looking for caves. Let's head to Mount Aurora and quit wasting time here.
Gotta click on it again. Let's let June take care of it.
I spent some time analyzing the water and soil quality of the refinery. We discussed another development plan in detail. I thank Red Chamber, the crew leader, gave us some plans to uncover as compensation.
Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Sorry, was that me controlling it, or
Yeah,
was
yeah,
this just
sure.
let you? Awesome.
Wait, I just added a box made plant some prices go up.
I guess our fashion or our plant label.
Oh, it's
we
greenhouse.
can charge a premium
something.
now.
Power of the box.
Have we been to this United Mining's signal before?
Maybe not. I guess not.
All right.
I see you've kept the ship in good shape.
Thanks. It's been 10 years since you've been on board, hasn't it? Does it remind you of Red?
Not even close. I told you already, don't try to be her. Your next stop, the Grand Crusade Memorial, belongs to an airspace that was conquered by the squadron Red and I were in. It's where she wanted to retire. At the time, there was an accident that involved a botanical trading vessel. The accident had nothing to do with her. But from that day on, Red would keep telling me that she wanted to start a flower business after she retires. Said she wanted to grow lumen plants. I thought she was crazy. But it worked out for her, didn't it?
With some effort, It took her years to cultivate them.
Yeah, traveling thousands of light years to another solar system. Just to find a planet with the right conditions. She even asked me to take an extended leave so I could survey the soil with her.
Do you ever miss her?
No, I couldn't care less about someone who comes and goes without a word. Then shows up asking me to look after her daughter.
Master used to talk about you all the time.
I never miss her.
She also told me to give you this, if you ever board the ship again.
Bastard.
Hold on, let me adjust the volume for several people. On the back of the photo, a few words to the doctor, written by Red. The flowers have bloomed, so hang this over your operating table, will you? My friend, Dr. Rushell. Miss her days of flight. Glory to United. May fire and iron light the stars, in memory of our fallen heroes. The doctor sneered the name, saying what the memorial represented was anything but grand. She never forgot the day that she and Red were ordered to shoot down a Zalgi civilian ship. The walls inside the tower were engraved with accounts of the war, primarily focused on how United Mining turned the war in its favor. There wasn't much recorded about the witches. You can go as far as to say they were the cause of the chaos. Public defacement like this not only threatened the lives of witches, but also left them tormented by guilt, as could be seen in Ada's master.
16th Witch Detection Squad mistakenly shot down a civilian vessel, which led to a large-scale conflict with Zalgi. They even went so far as to identify our squad. How nice of them to leave out our names. What a shame, Ada. It seems the names of us sinners have been left out of this historic memorial.
Doctor, it wasn't your fault.
Eddie, how about I use my wrench to do a number on this wall?
Yeah, you can destroy the wall.
Kid, quit causing trouble.
Right before Remi made her move, the doctor grabbed her. She murmured something about something and soaked away.
She didn't even let me try.
Kelly with a Y, you can read this.
Red Chamber Crew, your Lumen plant tending service for the following property expires today. United Mining Sector 2, New Iran Area 692, number 3101, Collective Plantation, The Red Witch's Hut. Registered person, Red Grant. We have automatically renewed your plan. If you wish to terminate the service, please notify us within 7 days. We wish you a pleasant journey among the 1,000 peaks. Come join New Iran, developed by United Mining. It's the friendliest immigration sector in the Galactic Empire.
Remi. Yeah, I was gonna say check that out. This cave is a part of the Lumen Mining Act. It's the first step in reclaiming Lumian refinement capabilities for Thousand Peaks. Learn how the doctor smiled when we brought this place up. Something she rarely did, like United Mining. We'll preserve it. Inside newly completed mining facilities, the shrine overflowing with lumen was separated off with glass. Murals and natural formations were both assiduously preserved. The construction unit was working hard to share their space fairly with the gods. Coming from East Ocean made me feel ashamed. After all, excessive industrialization back home made new lumen plants hard to come by.
Crappers. Can't find Eddie. Did she head off to look for intel? Hey, why is Jun gone too?
Keebo.
Ah, young lady. I've confirmed your vessel ID number. You're the technician for the Red Chamber crew, right? I'm with the Daily Lumen, and lots of young people are dying to hear your story. There's a witch and a young runner in your crew, if I'm not mistaken. Are they a couple? Is there any chance I could interview them? A relationship between a witch and a runner? That's a real hot topic. If you get me in touch, I'll pay you with some decent intel.
Yeah, let's try it. When I met up back with the crew, Ida was doing an interview with a reporter. The Daily Lumen apparently wanted to do some special report on us.
Thank you so much. This wonderful story of yours will certainly touch the hearts of Mount Aurora's youth.
Hey.
Let's see. Keebo can keep on doing this.
I'm looking for my master. She's a great witch. The first time I met Captain Ada of the Red Chamber, she didn't hide the fact that she was a witch. I know the Peakers hate us, but runners just need to trust in themselves and do a good job. Ada has a petite stature, but she speaks resolutely. It feels as if her eyes can see right through your soul. Who would have thought that this was the crew leader who discovered the largest Mirian ruin in the last few years and was given the Honorable Runner's Award? Following Ada was her attendant who served as both pilot and technician. Earnest and welcoming, she spoke with confidence in front of the witch. The other crewman was an East Oceaner mercenary. According to the technician, they'd rescued him from the clutches of some pirates. From then on, he'd become their servant. Please ignore what... Oh, I guess this is... Is that a Ada, maybe?
Yes.
Please ignore what Remi said during the interview. June is not a slave.
Okay, P.S. We'll adjust the witch part a little. Daily Lumen reporter, Horden. Feel free to keep in touch anytime.
Continue, Keebo.
You must believe in yourself. Before searching for Lumen, first search your soul. In the end, you will find the Lumen that you're looking for. That's Ada. She has a petite stature, but she speaks resolutely. It feels as if her eyes can see right through your soul. Who would have thought that this was the crew leader who discovered the largest Mirian ruin in the last 2 years and was given the Honorable Runner's Award?
Wait. This is a repeat for some reason.
Yeah, I'm thinking that was that like the edit?
I guess so. Wait, we got new coordinates. Take us away, Remi.
Alright. Oops. Sorry, I keep using WASD.
What do you think of June, Remi?
An obedient pet.
Huh?
Just an oceaneer. Our ship is off course by 15 degrees.
What I meant was...
Adjusted to 3 degrees. Please confirm the plotted course, Captain.
He's been talking about his clan a lot lately. I don't understand why he's so serious about it.
Cool. Benzel asked me out the other day.
Really?
I said no, because I think they're all liars.
You think so?
Have you ever hated someone from the bottom of your heart?
United Mining?
I hate June a lot.
I know. He can be frustrating sometimes.
No wonder I hate him so much.
Headquarters of the Lumen Association, from what I remembered, this was a massive city that embodied the spirit of Thousand Peaks. Repurposed for a hospital during the war, Mount Aurora Municipal Hospital is the largest medical institute in Thousand Peaks. The lobby was packed with people from all over the land seeking treatment. Long lines of scavengers and runners that were injured in caves could be seen waiting to be called as they shared stories of their adventures with one another.
Patient 425 has gone missing again. It's James. That bastard and his adventures. Next time, tie him to the damn bed.
James? I think I've seen that name in the Lumen Association's Hall of Fame.
James Wong, a cave runner who loves leaving behind recordings of himself after he explores a cave. He's famous, all right. A famous nut job.
I literally have no idea, so let's go.
Since we have no clues concerning his disappearance, we slipped away. Located in the free, neutral city of Mount Aurora, Thousand Peaks Civil College was the only college in the Peaks. Here, a select few gather for academic research regarding the reconstruction of Thousand Peaks and the miracles of the Lumen. The institution would regularly send out excavation parties, and their presence could be found in caves far and wide. Kelly with a Y.
And that is why we believe the Lumen civilization is so distantly removed from our human ancestors. And next, I've received some wonderful news. We are very, very lucky to have some important guests here at the college. Everyone present, I'm sure you've heard of the Red Chamber crew?
Greg.
Red Chamber? Professor, how did you get them? I've got so many questions.
We told them we were just coming to look for intel, but the school snuck this in. What are we going to do? Yeah, whatever. Let's get this over with.
Ada was a bit embarrassed, sitting in on the conference. The discussion on origins of Lumen continued for several hours. She was a bit annoyed at the whole thing, but she was lively and spoke with confidence. I soon remembered how vividly engaged she was. Excerpts from this conference indicate that the mirroring gods who existed in ancient times may have been higher dimensional conscious beings that were formed by a mixture of lumen and other minerals. It surmised that they used some form of songs to activate their internal lumen in order to survive. Without song, they would most likely turn back into their mineral form. The consciousness would return to the flow of lumen, dispersed among the void. Barrel after barrel marked with the label United Mining Thousand Peaks were filled with lumen and loaded up on large cargo ships to be sent to the far reaches of Thousand Peaks. Under the supervision of Mount Aurora Distribution Center, an endless stream of ships, people slowly but surely repaired the scars of war. Is that a guy?
I think that's a guy.
Jordan?
Ah, the Great Red Chamber crew. What brings you here? Shouldn't you be out looking for intel? With the number of mines under your name, after your applications go through, I'm sure you'll be able to buy this place.
We're doing pretty good right now. I don't think we need to take on any work. Best focus on finding Banshee.
Lumen peaks flow without end. The mirror shrine located next to the Lumen Association was not built for worshipping Ignis. There were two gods, Helios and Terra, but for worshipping the 10 planetary gods of 1,000 Peaks, to symbolize the diversity of the Lumen Association, and people that come from every part of the solar system. Kelly with a Y.
To commemorate the 6th anniversary of the end of the Lumen War, the troupe performing Melody of Starsong will be holding a disaster relief charity benefit. Today's performance is the second act, Songless Heaven, Songless Earth. This will be their 4th performance from this 1,000 Peaks tour.
Melody of Starsong. This must be the next part of the story. Come on, hurry up and sit down, or all the seats are going to be taken.
Okay. I'm sitting, but I don't know what's so great about this opera.
It's the opera that Ada was really into.
Oh.
Remi wasn't too happy when I sat next to Ada, but a captivating plot soon drew her attention away. Ada was even more focused on the stage. It was visibly affected when Terra spoke those tragic lines. In the second act, Terra's song created an everlasting flow of lumen, granting the sanctum's immortality. This violated the laws of Ignis. In fear of divine retribution, 6 gods rebelled, sacrificing Terra to Ignis and sparking the holy war. After the performance ended, I heard Ada murmuring the final words Terra spoke to Helios before she was killed. If we found each other in the next life, let's live on a planet of our own. I'll plant flowers among the valleys, and sing for you into the old age and death. To be honest, remember a time with Ada, more than the details of the story. The Council of 10, located at the Association's headquarters, was composed of the earliest members of the Lumen Association, the highest level of decision-making. It was through their efforts that the mining disputes at 1,000 Peaks were settled. They fought tirelessly for the rights and interests of the runners, making them a well-respected organization among the people.
You sure took your time. The Council of 10 has requested that no more than 2 of you be present. Who's going to stay, Ada?
I'll let Remi stay then. Since June is the runner, he should come with me.
I'm fine either way.
Follow me. You're about to meet the highest ranks in the Lumen Association, so don't speak unless I tell you to.
Kelly with a Y.
Greetings. Unfortunately, most council members are quite busy today, so there's only the 3 of us.
Jordan.
Is this the Red Chamber vessel crew? They're quite young.
Greg.
And that is the human radar? The witch? How's a witch allowed to fly so freely on a United Mining radar vessel? This is practically a war crime.
Ada had nothing to do with the war. Don't talk to her like...
Tell him to shut up.
Quiet, June.
I was once a witch as well, Vice President. Do I need to remind you that such language violates association policy?
Why are you choosing these children?
They've made quite a name for themselves, even outside of Thousand Peaks.
They received the Honorable Runners Award and even saved an immigration convoy. You have nothing to complain about.
Why, get on with it then.
Then let us move on to the main subject. Close the doors. Here's the deal. United Mining has become increasingly active lately. They intend to force changes to the Lumen Mining Act. This will allow them to further limit export rights for runners. We even heard reports concerning the seizure of public caves. Some people are quite fed up with all of this and wish to express their discontent. Our client has given us intel on a few recent campaigns targeting new caves. They want us to sample perfect Starsongs from the depths of these caves before United Mining reaches them.
What good is sabotaging them like this? This isn't some sort of game.
Suspect they want to dump the Starsongs into the black market, thus undercutting the profit United Mining plan to gain from these caves.
Politics! Politics! Sounds more like they're trying to topple the current chairman.
Enough chatter, both of you. What are your thoughts?
Ada?
Sorry, so you want the Red Chamber crew to infiltrate United Mining Caves? Why should we take such a risk?
I'm sure you're familiar with the Banshee expedition. Mission 03323. According to the client, that is their target, Banshee. Oh yes, we know much about you, Witch of the Red Chamber. If your master really is on Banshee, you wouldn't want United Mining to reach her first, would you? I believe this is mutually beneficial for us, young lady. I'll leave the rest to you, Rushell.
Understood.
Thank you for bringing her. She's an exceptional witch.
Jordan.
Lumen of the Peaks, flow without end. This is a licensed operation under the Lumen Mining Act. What can I do for you, runner?
See what we need for upgrades.
I'll send you the information later. I want you to know, I would rather you not be involved. We're dealing with Banshee, not just any cave. I can't allow myself to help you any further.
You've done more than enough for us, Doctor.
I really do wish you could find Red. But I also want you to live your own life.
I know.
You take care. I have some unfinished business here in Mount Aurora. And take this with you. You're a member of the Inner Circle now.
Doctor gave this to us before we left Aurora. On the ring was a carving of 6 planets that had disappeared long ago. It symbolized the 6 peaks that revolted against Helios during the Holy War. This ring was used by those in the Lumen Association carrying out secret orders. Go ahead, Remi.
Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Oh, nice.
Yes. Greg.
Recently, distress reports for runner ships have been on the rise. Reliable sources indicate that ever since the Red Chamber discovered the ancient Marian remains known as the Lumen Ziggurat, Ironwind military activity has continued to rise. We advise runners to not go near military bases or cave airspace that belong to Ironwind. The Lumen Association fully complies with the Lumen Mining Act and is the only organization in Thousand Peaks that can legally register civilian caves. Have a nice day.
Dear Ada, you'll have to go into United Mining airspace for this mission. Since you aren't an Ironwind citizen, they won't be easy on you. If you encroach on military airspace, they might even shoot you down. Even if Remi can evade United Mining spaceways, I suggest you upgrade Red Chamber's signal modifier. Take care of yourself. Don't do anything that would make Red sad. Dr. Rushell.
The doctor would always say, maintaining a good relationship with United Mining to have runners is the association's main focus.
So that is our next mission. We're going to infiltrate United Mining airspace. I hope you two understand the risk involved.
Yes, Ada.
Any questions, Remi? Remi?
No big deal. I'll forge a visa and upgrade Red Chamber's signal modifier. We still need to watch out, though. Even if we do avoid radar detection with modified signals, if we don't time our stay and run into them head-on, we'll be dead.
Understood. Is there any way we can stay out of sight?
We should be able to avoid their patrol shifts.
June, do you understand the risks?
I trust in Remi's calculations.
Remi?
I can handle it.
Remi?
Eddie wants to run off with that guy.
Jordan.
This is just too much. Endless lumen. I can't describe how much this...
Oh, it just cut off for me.
Yeah, you just cut off me too. Did we lose him? Greg just finished with us.
Let's see. Just check something in the chat.
Hello? Can you hear me?
He says he's.
Yeah,
Oh, there
there
you
he
can hear
is.
you now.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Endless Lumen! I can't describe how much this hurts. That my romantic rival's about to leave. I've lost my purpose. But it'll be okay, Remi. Let me console you. Even though you responded to my date proposal 6 months late, I know you didn't mean it. Broken-hearted, Benzel. Heart. P.S. That restaurant I mentioned appears to have gone out of business. How about this one? P.P.S. Can we pay separately?
When your true love would take you here, Peak's Top 100 gave it 4.5 stars. No menu, a private wine collection, and a suite with a view that gazed beyond the galaxy. It was more than just delicious dishes. It was an unforgettable experience with a loved one. He knows it was ridiculously expensive. Orikisi was still one of the most popular date locations for peaker couples. Take us away, Remi. Oh wait, new coordinates.
Oh. All right. Oh. Thank you. This is pretty helpful. I think I want to hop here. Oops.
Thousands Peak's 4 largest planets. Its abundant resources supply both the citizens and the military. Okay, I guess there's nothing here. Wait,
Let's.
scan.
Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
Richest imitation of Starsong from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet of the Lumen it holds.
Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
Am I piloting or am I waiting again?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Have we been here before? I noticed there's a question mark, but I'm not sure.
We haven't.
I think, okay.
On this tiny space station, many thousand Peaks orphans complete the only formal education. Founded many years ago, when the orphanage took in many children from the Aurora region who were abandoned during the war. The orphans were from Zalgi or the Romani clan, while some of the older ones were even exiled witches. Though the dean rarely showed his face, everyone said his hope was that one day the discrimination would end. He was a gentle but determined man that hoped to create a future for Thousand Peaks. Jordan.
Well, well, the Witch of the Red Chamber. What brings you here? Isn't your mission more important? Huh. Since the children are here, I won't say any more. We are holding a class on Myria. Would you like to share your thoughts with the kids? Surely your wealth of experience with Lumen gives you a unique perspective on it.
Isn't he the vice president for the Council of 10? What's he doing working as a dean?
Never thought he'd be doing something like this. I guess I was wrong about him.
These children are all orphans of the war. I'm a witch. Are they even going to be able to accept me? Always believe what your teachers tell you. Hell no.
BS.
Ada, do the first line.
Okay then, so for the first class, we'll start by planting flowers.
The vice president and the children didn't know what to make of that. Sometimes forgot she had left the tower's teachings behind. To this day, I still remember what she taught the students. Mirrors never last.
Is that me or is it you?
Oh wait, yeah, it is her.
So it's me?
Yeah.
Okay. Maria Neverlasting, serve none but the flower within.
She said.
The soul takes the form of a flower. Look not beyond yourself, but tend to its every need.
The class was over. Ada gave all the children a bag of seeds.
Alright, maybe here then.
Jordan.
So what if I came back a little late? It's for Melody of Starsong. I had to go out and do research, get inspired. If you don't turn on your communication channel, I'm gonna spill all the family secrets. You just watch me.
One of the rodent ships is hogging the public channel. They're going on about family stuff. Let them deal with it. Let's just hack in and turn it off.
Every family has its problems. We should help them out.
Your mother-in-law
Right.
stinks.
Is Remi right or is June right? I
Oh.
zoned out, so I have no idea.
Well, man, what Vin Diesel said about family.
Wait, is Remi my family?
Kind of. I mean,
Yes.
she's not exactly a real biological sister, but I mean, kind of close.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Remi.
We decided it wasn't best to stick our noses in affairs of others. Red Cherry continued on the spaceway until their ship was out of sight, headed towards the Culture Foundation space station. First time we came here, I thought we discovered a cave, like I was Remi silently reminding how stupid she thought I was. The Rodent family founders of the Thousand Peaks Culture Foundation were the very first to discover Lumen in Thousand Peaks. They developed their wealth through the sale of mining rights, making a famous family of adventurers, extended across the whole of Thousand Peaks with the mission to promote and preserve the Mirian culture. Famous opera, Melody of Starsong was created for this purpose. It's one of the most popular pieces among peakers. Go to the cave.
Okay, oh yeah.
Doctor told me that even though this was the Lumen Association's cave, these past few years, United Mining was given all sorts of ridiculous excuses for buying resources at extremely low cost, which infuriated people. Thousand Peaks Silver College often sent out expedition parties. The notes could occasionally be found within the caves. Summary: the fourth research expedition. Those with abnormal concentrations of lumen in their blood can sense the vibrations of lumen. Since these vibrations may come from a different space-time, the lumen may contain emotional frequencies from those continuums. As a result, those extra sensitive to lumen may experience a variety of emotions. This phenomenon is known as resonance, though some refer to it as hearing the voice of spirits.
Alright, let's see what's closest.
Warning, a large amount of debris has been detected in the spaceway. Objects identified 43, 56, 162, 3874. The number is increasing rapidly. Anti-collision system has been activated. Top speed constraints are in place.
Eddie, some ships heading towards the processing plant say a container fell into the spaceway. And now syntheceptor parts are all over the place. There's way too many ships trying to dock. It'll probably take a while to clean up. Should we just go around them?
Maybe we could help? I could do some scavenging.
Totally! Throwing you out into the spaceway to collect thousands of scraps sounds great!
Oh, cut it out. Just get out of orbit.
We still had quite a journey ahead of us, so we calculated a new route that avoided a chaotic orbit. Later on, we heard that more than a few collisions occurred. I hope there weren't any casualties. I remember Remi telling me to get rid of my old syntheceptor. I knew she was doing it on purpose. We got into a big argument about it. Although this place was not nearly as massive as United Mining's military bases, it was still the largest factory that served runners in Thousand Peaks. I've only seen syntheceptors as well as scavenging equipment used by the runners were all developed here. Kelly with a Y, go for it.
Red Chamber, will you be docking here? That's wonderful! It just so happens that we're looking for runners to help us tune these newly developed syntheceptors. You've got an experienced East Ocean runner aboard, don't you? Could he come help us test them out?
Peakers are finally starting to accept me. Ada, I'd love to go help.
I'm not sure how good he is, but boy does he know how to cause trouble. If you don't want your data to get screwed up, you should probably find someone else. But it's up to you.
Will you two cut it out? I'll decide. Oh yeah, let him give it a shot.
The syntheceptors made by Luma Caverna were different from those produced in East Ocean. It took a bit more time to tune them, but the results were good.
We're running low on fuel.
We are.
Patrol route simulation failed. Red Chamber destroyed.
Stupid computer. We should be able to avoid their patrol shifts. Who was I trying to impress? There's no way our computer can calculate the flight routes of their military vessels. We should just leave June behind and let him get caught. Is there some way for us to escape while only he gets caught? No, there's no way. Just do it for Eddie, Remi. It's for Eddie. I'll deal with the flight routes later. The signal modification system needs to be upgraded first. We need a more reliable way of posing as a United mining vessel. There should be an old military Visa master left behind somewhere. I guess I'll look for it.
By the light of Ignis, Miria everlasting. To the Red Chamber's esteemed pilot, Remi Dorian. Would you be interested in accepting the Guild's humble invitation to become captain of the Silk Oasis fleet? Your Ignis merchant, Lamar.
I already said no. How many times does he have to ask? Maybe I could go back to smuggling if Eddie ever decides to run off with June. Just your everyday fire extinguisher for the engine room. Perfect for spraying June. I remember there's writing on the back. Huh. Can't believe it's still here.
Jordan.
Here's what we found in the report. 16 kilos of witch's rose leaf, 5 kilos of lumen ginseng.
Greg.
That's not what I was talking about. What about these children? They're war orphans, aren't they?
They must have smuggled for Torin. Do they live in this storage room? Jeez. Hey, are you the one who reported him? We thank you for your assistance.
Where's Turan?
Tell you what, that Torin's a nasty fella. He sells children. So we're here to help you.
Turan told me anyone in a uniform is a liar.
Here, take this. You must be hungry. What's your name?
Do I get more if I tell you?
You can have more either way.
You're not lying?
Nope.
You won't be angry and throw me out into space?
Swear by the light of fire and iron.
Snake eyes.
Huh?
That's what Turan calls me. He doesn't like it when I look at him.
That's just a nickname. Do you have a real name? I was waiting for this thing to pass by my window. For example, mine is Gray Torvik.
Is it important to have a name?
Of course. My boss will beat me up if he doesn't see a name in the report.
So you won't beat me if I have a name? Even if I look at you?
No. No one's going to beat you. Nothing's going to happen.
Then Remi...
What?
Remi Dorian.
Don't be silly.
Where's Turan? If only stuff like that really happened. A letter from some romantic chump I met on the dark web. Handwritten like people did 1,000,000 years ago, even though the handwriting sucks. Maybe I'll keep it for now. Is this? No, this isn't it. These are just documents I used to forge for food. Here, I finished your custom slip. It's only valid for 3 days. You better hurry if you want to get past customs.
Jordan.
You're that kid from Port 3. The one who sleeps in storage containers. You look pretty bright. Want to come work for me?
Hurry up and give me the credits! I'm hungry!
Greg.
Careful, boss. Kid belonged to Toran. It's a smuggle for him and all that. Just keep your distance.
What are you scared of? The trafficker's dead.
Nah, you're sold out. Boss. How else would we be caught by United Mining?
What do you mean?
Look, these kids were left alone even after he was caught. What do you think happened?
I didn't betray Toran.
You're right.
I just want food. We doing business or not?
United Mine's been clamping down hard after the war, boss. You should be careful.
Get out of here, kid. Stop staring at me with those eyes.
I didn't sell him out! A fake export slip made by Remi. It wasn't until later on that I found... Oh wait, I thought that was by me.
I found out Remi used to work as a technician for smuggler named Baran. Said he was a terrible person, but that he taught her a lot.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice.
Oops. Here it is. Master's military visa from when she was still in service. It's already expired, but it should be enough to keep us undetected for a while if I write it into Red Chamber's system. Now I just have to enter the visa's information. Let me see. Load the visa. Load the visa, Red Chamber.
Really?
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Unable to identify Visa ID. Please re-enter user information. Please enter the username.
Red Grant. Oh, should I have not said that out loud? Oh, this you're gonna have to find out on your own. Oh.
I don't know.
Please enter the vessel classification level. Loading. No matching records found. Please try again.
How do I... Oops. Okay, I have to search my memories.
That's the next one.
There we go.
Okay, sorry. 1, 3.
Red Grump. Great.
Was it not Grant?
No, that's
Oh no, I'm just saying Red Grump is great. He's fine. You got it.
Warning, this visa has expired.
I knew it. No big deal. I'll just tweak it a little.
Notification. Visa expiry date has been successfully updated.
That should do it. Alright, now I just have to copy the visa's info over to the communications module. When was the last time I did this? Thank you for the food.
Not at all. I'm amazed you're able to fix our ancient communications module. That thing's been in service since the war.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when are you gonna stop looking at our ship? I'm not that boring, am I?
That symbol. Do you sell flowers?
It's the insignia of the New Era witches. Our captain designed it.
Serve none but yourself. Embrace yourself with all your flaws. I can't make out the rest. What does it say?
Embrace yourself with all your flaws and listen to the voice within. That last bit was scuffed off by space debris. It needs to be repainted.
Aren't flaws a bad thing? Why would you want to keep them?
Because the soul is born from wretchedness. That's what my master says. Strange, huh?
Oh, what's a soul?
It's kind of like when you close your eyes, what you like and dislike.
Then, can I like sleeping in the engine room?
Sure.
Can I like someone, but only realize it after they die?
It's a little sad, but sure.
Can I not like being alone?
Of course. What's your name?
Remi.
The way of the witch, Remi, is to listen to your soul, to sing what you hear. And when you do, your true desires will reveal themselves. Come on, let me have a look at you. Remi, huh? You have beautiful eyes. People with a clear gaze have the potential to become great witches. Are you an orphan from the war? Why don't you come with me? I can introduce you to my master. She may be a hero, but she's clumsy with machinery. I'm sure she'll be happy to meet you. She will feed your soul.
Okay. Red Chamber, find a list of available assassins in the area.
No results.
Why won't Eddie listen to me, Red Chamber?
Unable to understand command.
Come on! Red Chamber, find me a place that sells poison.
Now playing Your Love Is My Poison, performed by Benzel.
Stupid voice recognition.
I thought you might be hiding here again. Aren't you going to turn off the computer? You'll have a hard time sleeping with the screen so bright.
No, it'll be too dark. It makes me feel alone.
The Master and I are on board too.
When Turan was angry at me, he'd send me into the airlock. Then he'd turn off the lights and say he'd throw me out.
Oh my god. He's a bad person.
Yeah, but now that he's gone, I miss him so much, and I don't know why.
Do you like him?
Yeah,
But you also hate him.
yeah.
It's hard to admit that you hate him, isn't it? How about this? Whenever you think of him, come talk to me. I'll be the new Toron. No.
But Turan's a guy and I barely know you.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you give me a nickname then? People who are close use nicknames. Give it a try.
Eddie.
Come on, don't be shy. You know, I didn't really have any friends when I was in the Witching Tower. No one liked me, including myself. You may not like yourself, but I like you. So I'll take care of you until you learn to accept yourself. And one day, we'll both find a way to be happy with who we are.
I don't need anyone to like me.
Really? Well, then let me be here for you, just like Master has been for me.
When I saw the Luminous Association was pouring investment into operating caves, I realized that they were more than just an arbiter for disputes. They were a powerful commercial entity on the rise. As construction of the cave's mining facilities was only halfway done, it was possible to see ancient Mirian structures being carefully moved, piece by piece. Someone from the association ordered that every part be carefully inventoried, while witches performed rituals, and promised that Mirian gods had to be taken to a better resting place.
Those two are gone again? Didn't they say we'd leave right after checking out the cave?
Greg.
Are you the Red Chamber crew? Excellent! We're currently in the process of moving the spirits to another location. But one of the witches we were working with stomped off after someone was a bit hard on her. You know how it is. Those displaced by the war have a tough time forgiving witches. If I'm not mistaken, your captain is a witch. Could you help us out? I promise, we'll treat you well.
Alright, but you need to help me bring Eddie over.
Let's come back some other time. Ada was explaining how the cave operated when the loudspeaker sounded out and she was called away. I felt a little bit lonely, but back then, I didn't understand why. Through the rituals, Ada and the witches were able to mute the spirits in peace. People there were extremely grateful to the witches for their help.
I need to look for fuel. any of these. It might have it here.
It's worth a shot.
Danger military base? Oh well, let's do it. Hopefully they'll have a refuel station again.
Jordan?
This is a warning to the vessel ahead. You have entered United Mining airspace. Please leave immediately.
Why are there even troops stationed at the border sentry station?
Let's take some damage.
Engage hyperdrive.
For a while, I thought we had gotten lucky and passed through enemy lines, but a rail cannon sniped us from a distance. Last thing I remember was a blinding flash of light. We died.
Warning, fire in engine rooms 1 and 2. Please evacuate immediately.
Remi, do something!
I know, I'm trying, but the system's not responding anymore!
Watch out! You and your friends are dead. Game over. What was I thinking? Could be sitting here if such a thing happened. And where was I? If I remember correctly.
I think we should try again, but
Use the signal, because that was what you were working on.
yeah, because like with our modifier, I think the difficulty was 7,
Yeah.
but we're minimum at 5. We're gonna roll between 5 and 14.
I mean, that was the whole plot line with you forging documents. At the period of suffocating silence, we receive a message. Miss Ada, please forgive us for disturbing the journey of a first-class United Mining officer. Ada looked annoyed. Remi, on the hand, was beaming with self-satisfaction. Oh, kind of close there. An orbit station located on the border to protect the case ensured the citizens of Aurora wouldn't encroach on the airspace. United Mining pulled no stops when it came to protecting the Lumen. Uh-oh, can't find anything here.
Okay.
What now?
That's a good question.
We're gonna drift off to space. Now that we know that there's no.
Oh,
Is there like a hotkey to look for refuel stations, or
There isn't.
there's a civilian? No, we probably need to find like a town. There's nothing here.
Are we gonna die?
Oh, we
Again?
died first time.
Well, we're not immortal.
Just choose the nearest location. Trust me.
Nearest?
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
Just
where's the
southeast.
current?
Thousand Peaks or Abandoned Cave Signal, either one.
Okay. Oh, this looks like a great place. Just hope for the best.
I guess so.
Okay.
Excuse me, are we drifting off course?
Aren't we going to make it, Remi?
I warned you guys, we didn't have enough fuel. All we can do now is find some place to orbit.
And wait for rescue.
Jordan?
We are notifying the distressed vessel ahead, according to Article 14 of the Thousand Peaks Treaty of Autonomy. You have the right to pay a fee in order to be rescued or to remain drifting in this location.
We only have $1,275. Can we afford to be rescued? Should we pay them off?
No.
No?
We
I thought you're
should.
serious.
Take your chances with signal modifier, in my opinion.
Yeah, the modifier looks.
How much money are they asking for? We haven't even seen it.
Yeah, that's true.
They're
What was
asking
that?
for
They
Oh.
don't deserve our
Thousand?
money.
Help.
Wait, difficulty 6. Pose as a mining patrol crew. That seems better.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
The still remembered response is sent back. First Class Detection Officer Adaloon John Grant. We received your request and will safely escort you to the resupply point. And Ada heard the word officer and an awkward look appeared on her face. Barely made it. We've been here before. Wait. Sell anything? Good. Okay, not even close to any of those.
Right, now that we have more fuel. Eddie, we're getting a signal from a ship saying they're a special correspondent from the Daily Lumen. Why is the signal quality so bad? I'm gonna open the channels.
Call you back?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay.
Is this the Red Chamber? I'm from the Daily Lumen. We've got our hands on some important intel. We've got to contact the Association immediately. But our ship's long-range communication module is having issues. Can you help us send it?
What should I do?
You're the captain.
Oh god. Okay. Click on the game, please. There we go.
The Red Chain was able to send over the message immediately to thank us for helping out. Correspondent gave us one of her valuable leads, which turned out to be some Lumen intel. You only care about Case, not Banshee. Wait, I think we've been here before.
It's an honor to be graced with the presence of such great members of the Association. I would love to interview you, but I'm simply too busy. United Mining is trying to amend the Lumen Mining Act. We're planning on publishing a special edition, hoping that public opinion will make them back down. Unfortunately, we don't have enough people to get it done.
Eddie, we can't give up a chance to catch the United Mining with their pants down.
No, there's no intel involved, but these people need to help, Ada.
Wow, can't believe they agree. But are they going to be able to work together? I need both of you to help.
I had a few questions when we were organizing the information about the Lumen Mining Act. Each time Remi was shot in my face. Most of the time was spent arguing. It got fed up with us and politely told them we were unable to help. Keebo.
Daily Lumen reporting from Ironwind concerning the first proposed amendment to the Lumen Mining Act. Reliable sources indicate that there's a high probability the tax on exporting raw lumen will increase. The Lumen Association has emphasized that this amendment will most likely break the long-standing trust between civilians and Ironwind. The Lumen Mining Act is a special law that was formulated by United Mining after the war. The Lumen Association was commissioned to advance this law, which stipulates that besides officially registered caves, all individuals must do to legally obtain unrestricted mining rights is to register with United Mining and pay a tax of 10% on all profits resulting from cave-related investments. The Daily Lumen is your unbiased news source of the Peaks and is committed to upholding standards of objectivity and neutrality.
Sorry, I'm just double checking in case there's any more question marks near us.
The host of this network is super famous, but no one had a clue what they looked like. On the surface, the agency looks like an enormous observation spacecraft equipped with advanced technology. However, we searched the entire site and did not find a single employee. Greg.
What am I looking at? Hold on.
Cute robot.
A robot.
Hello, Emmett is looking for Earth. Is there a planet called Earth here?
Autonomous robot? Is the technology at Thousand's Peak really this sophisticated?
You there. Tell Emmett the name of the planet that's third closest to the sun. There's no such planet here, you liar.
Planet named Emmett disappeared into the depths of the space station and we never saw him again.
Wow.
Wait, can we repeat that? Oh, I guess we can't.
That was something.
I guess that was it for the cute robot.
Wait.
Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
Suspected Starsong. Oh, yeah, okay.
A witch's imitation of Starsong from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet of Lumen it holds.
Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
tried to enter United Mining case multiple times, each time we barely escaped with our lives. Lumen alloys would not only enhance the ship's armor, it could also be used for storing lumium. You see massive cylinders made of these lumen placed in the more technologically advanced caves. Starsong's shrine is complete. The gates to Benari space-time are open. The song shall guide Lumen from afar, entering Benari gates to Ignis, so that he may ingest it, thereby creating more in abundance. I shall channel his flames with my songs, asking only by the blessings of Helios, that Miria may reign internal. Encryptions used by the Mirians for musical resonance, little fragments of luminite within each made them a popular item for trade among the people.
Should probably start heading towards Lumen Intel first, right? Or should I do the United Mining?
We should go towards our primary objective.
I think that's United Mining, right?
Yes.
So maybe I'll just head east.
Because they're not really chasing after achievements or anything.
There was nothing there last time.
Jordan?
This is a warning to the lumen-seeking vessel ahead. Opus-03, you have entered United Mining airspace. Please allow us to board for an inspection. If you refuse, we are legally authorized to shoot you down.
The Lumen Association said Lumen-seeking vessels almost always need to bribe United Mining. What should we do? I don't know what to do. Are we gonna take more damage?
Oh, do you want to die?
Well, that's a hard question to answer. I guess you guys don't want to die, so... Should we send them money? Oh no, we don't have enough money, okay. We only have $400.
They cracked the signals immediately, were met with barrage of enemy fire. Even though we managed to charge through, the ship was severely damaged. We weren't even able to see sure how much longer we were able to keep flying.
Hey, Oceaneer. This is an old United Mining and Rumani clan battleground. Go see if there are any usable parts in there. Got it?
Sure, but the passageway ahead has completely collapsed. There's no way I can get through.
It looks dangerous. June, forget the mission and head back.
What should I do? Operated an exploration robot who was able to dig out a tunnel that I could squeeze through. Inside I found a conference room that had collapsed. I felt like some important talks had occurred here. After some searching, the effort proved to be worth it. For the shared prosperity of the United Mining and the Rumani clan, the dagger was hidden in a contract supposedly written for a transfer of rights to a cave. This plan led to the demise of the once powerful Rumani clan. Wait.
Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
which is an imitation of stars from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet that the lumen holds.
Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
Oh.
We should check out the cave. The one that just appeared.
This one?
Northwest.
Where?
Primordial cave signal. To the south.
To the south?
Yes. You just missed it.
Oh, this? Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought that's where we were. My mistake.
As more and more lumen caves were discovered, we became increasingly agitated about whether or not I should return to East Ocean.
Should I keep trying to head back here, or I'm not sure how we can sneak into the United Mining Caves.
We should keep going east.
East?
That is our primary objective.
Should I go here and then try to hop over there, or...
What's that signal?
I'm swearing I'm gonna... Huh?
Wait, hold on. What's this signal? Okay.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna, like, waste a bunch of gas because I'm not sure how I can get here. Doesn't look like there's any way to go, like, north and around. Maybe I'll just chance it. Ooh. We don't have any money to bribe them, but... let's do it.
In memory of the campaign against the Romani clan, United Mining always said they would bring culture to 1,000 Peaks. The control of Lumen resources would be open and free. However, the Peakers found these remarks hard to swallow. United Mining built this memorial to commemorate the victory of the Romani clan. It is filled with written accounts of the 20-year history of 1,000 Peaks development and perspective of United Mining. The development of 1,000 Peaks began with the arrival of United Mining, subsequent establishment of Iron Wind. Ultimately, United Mining settled the conflicts of the Lumen War, bring about a long-sought peace for the people. God, is this a man or woman? Greg, you go for it.
I can't tell, but let's go for it. Hold on. You! Yes, it's you! Traitor! How dare you show your face around here? I thought I had taken care of you. Forgive me. I mistook you for someone else. You look just like the princess. She must be 30 years old by now. Maybe more. If it weren't for her, the Romani clan would still be here today.
What the hell is he talking about? I'm already mad enough seeing June and Ida together. Is this geezer trying to get tossed into the engine?
Remi, in the East Ocean, elderly is said to hold more wisdom than any book. We should listen to what he has to say.
Oh, I don't want to be rude to him, but both
Both of those
options.
answers are mean.
Yeah, both those are mean.
Remi's kind of a bitch, so.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I feel like she would say this though, because she hates June. I don't.
Remi stored away, but the elderly man kept on speaking.
If you come across one of the Romani, please tell them our story. The princess was willing to sacrifice the clan for her own selfish love.
Exasperated, the man hoped to ensure the true history of his clan was known. In my situation, it wasn't difficult for me to feel for him. Don't go there yet. Check the other signal and see what it is.
Alright.
Because we barely need fuel.
What do you think?
Let's check another one to the south of us.
Maybe?
Possibly abandoned.
Should we try or nah?
No.
Nah.
Where's say go to the military satellite?
Yeah?
Produced by Romani clan, who place a very high value on diplomatic relations. Most of these were used on their unique high-speed vessels. After they were defeated, the technology was taken by United Mining. Effective units were sold in market for a high price. We were locked out of there.
Red Chamber has detected booby traps left over from the Lumen War in the surrounding airspace. Our heat signal is being monitored. Listen up, Oceaneer. Go and dismantle them immediately.
June, don't listen to her. That sounds way too risky. You could die.
Ada, I'll be fine.
I'm not going to stop you.
Damn.
Remi was upset that Ada didn't listen to her, but I was able to dismantle several traps with the exploration kit. I was wondering why there would be a military stronghold there. I found a door to a storage room. Space junk commonly seen floating throughout abandoned ruins after the war. It's dangerous to transport, but given its range of uses, it was a very popular item among scavengers.
Activating Lumen Reso Scanner.
As the years went by, Ada's singing progressed at an astonishing rate. Soon, she was able to imitate any star song that she heard.
Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
Should we head here or keep looking for a fuel place?
No,
I think
definitely
here's
go.
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely go there. Jordan.
This is a warning to the lumen-seeking vessel in orbit. The asteroid you are approaching is in the United Mining airspace. If you wish to continue forward, please provide the appropriate visa.
Ada, what do? We really don't fight with them?
Fight with them? You want to get blown to smithereens? Eddie, we're in military airspace and the guard ship has its sight on us. We should probably send them a modified signal.
June doesn't understand how the spaceways work around the peaks. Go easy on him. The doctor told us to upgrade our signal modifier. She must have known we'd run into situations like this. You have no choice but to take damage.
No, don't.
Okay, bye.
Come on, Captain.
Literally panicking.
Suspicious that we weren't who we said we were, they requested Red Chamber to send out another signal. Though they eventually let us go, avoiding the prying eyes of United Mining was more difficult than imagined. Oh, barely made it. For a while, I did my best to understand Remi, but no matter what I did, it seemed like I would always be an outsider.
Better watch out. I just picked up heat signals from United Mining vessels.
We don't have much time, June. Your goal is to determine whether the place has been visited. And if it has, whether my master, Red Grant, was among them.
These caves under United Mining are enormous. This really be Banshee? Gate isn't completely open. It needs another sound. Is this a natural cave? So different from the other Lumen caves I've seen.
Watch the time. Your mission has 3 stages. Stage 1, access the deepest gate. Stage 2, investigate the shrine and sample the Starsong. Stage 3, return to Red Chamber. We're currently in Stage 1. You have 430 seconds to access the deepest gate. I'm warning you now, we aren't going to wait if you don't make it.
Oh damn, it's actually timed.
Blade Shift's Crystal Starman made this a popular ceremonial import used to pray for victory in battle. With the lack of floral light caused by overdevelopment, still see these in the halls of the East Ocean. Never seen a living cave untouched like this. Looks like some kind of conflict took place here. sometimes the runner would find lumen in the shape of what looked like a human figure. Even scholars suggest that the gods, who were formed of lumen, released these elegant crystals behind when they passed away. What happened here? The words are a bit hard to make out. No response. I should try another Starsong. Ada's mask would really be in the depths of some shrine. Not how I thought about it. I wasn't very optimistic. The flower often used to pray for peace or to grieve for those who had passed. Ada said in myriad illustrations, where there was war, symbols of this flower could be seen. This place must be filled with lumen and clay faces.
Oh.
We'll find your master.
Hurry up! God. You're taking too long.
Multiple feet, something, something, something.
Ah, shit.
Hurry up, June.
I can't find out the damn Starsong.
Where's that damn Starsong?
Well, yeah, where is it? Running out of time. Shit.
Are we gonna die again?
Possibly. I was anxious to finish exploring before United Mining got here, and started wondering what it was that Remi started hating me.
Hurry up, you have 90 seconds left.
You know, for a runner, I think that June would actually run.
I was just thinking that. Stage 1 complete. The gate is open. I made it into the shrine. Excellent. Are there any traces of human activity?
Let me take a look around.
Entering stage 2 of the mission, you have 150 seconds. You'll have to sample the Starsong and find Master within this time. Got it? Got it? Just kidding.
Mirror depicting Terra, the god of song and wielder of Lumen energy. Shadowed by an unknown force reminded me of the witching tower's demise at the Lumen War. The firm belief in Myria Terra. Could this be where the Myrian Holy War took place? Looks like there's something back there. Are those gods? 6, 7 of them. Who's the one in the middle? My mind's drifting again. It's like something terrible happened here. This is June. Stage 2 of the mission is complete. The Luminite sample is perfectly pure. It's unlikely this place has been explored.
Don't worry, this is only one of the Banshee expedition's candidates. How much time do we have left, Remi?
They're speeding up. Could be because they've picked up on our tracks. Moving on to the mission's final stage, you have an estimated 180 seconds to return to the ship before they arrive.
Hurry up and come back then.
Sample perfect Starsong, both in terms of its radiance and audio quality. However, by then my focus was on helping Ada find a master. Everything else didn't matter that much. Remi, how much time do I have left? Remi?
Just hurry up. Out here asking questions instead of running.
Baka.
June?
The signal's dropping out. Is something wrong?
Of course. This is an encrypted channel.
What?
Answer me. Are you going to leave Red Chamber?
I told you before. We'll have to leave one day. Remi? What's wrong with the signal? Jordan.
Just an electric shock. It won't kill him. I was thinking why the gates were open. Where do these damn runners come from?
Remi, wasn't there still time? Why did it arrive so soon? Remi? Crap. Who's this? Ada? Ada?
Oh, it's me. What happened?
Oh, guess it's some other soldier. Continue, Jordan. Jordan? You would lose him.
Still here, but I don't hear anything.
Greg, continue on.
Okay. We got a runner trespassing, Captain.
Looks like he's from association. Been causing a lot of trouble lately. When is he leaked intel this time?
I think we have a spy in the expedition team working for the association, Captain.
Greg.
What? Did you just figure that out? Bring him over. A lot of nerve sneaking around our cave. Move it. Who are you? How'd you get in here? Where'd you hide your ship? Where are the others? Speak up.
Damn it. It's over. Can't let them know about Red Chamber. Otherwise they'll...
Give it to him.
Gah! Hey, follow the procedures. You have to tell him where he's being arrested for first. If he dies before that, to be sent to military court.
Why bother? We didn't waste our time with the last one.
Just do it.
Fine. You have been arrested for violating Article 16 of the Lumen Mining Act. Therefore, obligated to answer every question put forth or face.
Gah!
Hey, you haven't finished yet.
Who cares? Look at this guy. He's an oceaner. These nobles are tougher to crack than his peaker pirates. No point trying to make them talk. I always want to test their limits. More question marks.
It might be the captain, I guess. Out of the way.
Is Jordan
What
back?
are you bastards doing? Out of the way. I think he's back now. Jump in.
Look at you. Guess we don't have to wait half a year to catch up, eh? Sorry about the bruises. Just pretend you fell down the stairs.
Why are you...
Didn't you read my message, mate? Top secret mission. Higher-ups told me this mission alone will have my sentence from 10 years down to 5. So, I took it. After all, cave exploration is my specialty. So now, I am a member of this expedition. Now tell me, what are you looking for? You found what we're finding? Don't want to talk? Come on. I thought you loved nagging. Whatever. Lucky bastard. Let him go, boys.
But Captain, he violated Article 16, legal excavation of caves.
What? Did you see him digging around? Since you happen to be standing here, who's to say you're not also up to some illegal business? Listen, no one saw this man. Got it?
Sir.
That's and order. Don't you hear me? To work.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You really should be more careful. Sneak around like that. I doubt I'll even be able to help you if you get caught again. Is the red chamber coming to get you? We haven't picked up any signals. Hey, your pilot's really something. Last time she disappeared like that too. If you didn't show up, I would have sworn our radar was busted.
Yeah. If only she didn't hate me so much.
How could the calculations be so off? June would have been killed if it wasn't for Bones.
Red Chamber's computer was built during the war. Their hardware is at least 3 generations newer than ours. It's not my fault the computer's old.
It's your job to make sure stuff like this doesn't happen.
Well, June shouldn't have taken so long.
Don't put the blame on him.
I wasn't!
I'm fine, so right. But why did the signal cut off halfway through, though?
A United mining vessel went by. Why else? We're posing as a military vessel. If our communications get tapped, we'd be caught immediately.
So you cut off communications with him?
I had to!
Was that on purpose?
What, you think I set you up?
Of course not.
Well, maybe I should've.
Don't talk like that.
Why do you keep defending him, Eddie?
I'm not defending him.
He's gonna leave you anyway.
I'm not leaving. Why do you keep saying that?
Because you're taking everything away from me. You lost your home, but that doesn't mean you can take away mine!
Don't you dare speak about my home!
Stop it! Now! Go back to your room, June.
You deserved it.
Sorry, Mom.
Don't say another word, and get us out of this airspace.
But Eddie, I was just...
Don't call me that. Get us out now.
Sorry,
Call me Captain.
No, Kelly, why did you read this time?
Oh, sorry. I'm falling asleep.
It's okay.
Unity News reporting from Ironwood. Today is the 6th anniversary of the Lumen Mining Act. Thanks to this new law, Lumen trade in Thousand Peaks has hit a new sector record and will soon apply to be recognized as a Union Mining Exemplary Economic Zone. As such, the Ironwind Council of Commerce has decided to initiate the first ever amendment in the hopes of creating a prosperous future for the residents of Thousand Peaks. Related matters will be addressed in a press conference held at the Lumen War Memorial. Glory to the United. May fire and iron light the stars. On behalf of the great director Ironwind.
Keep going.
Oh, wait,
Or is it the same thing? I don't think it is, right?
Nope, it's not. Commemorating the 6th anniversary of United Mining's victory in the Lumen War. To recreate the grand parades held on the Day of Glorious Remembrance 6 years ago, the Flaming Hammer Parade will be held on the 32nd at 5 hours, East Mound, Emmaus? Yeah, I don't know.
Let's go with it.
Okay. Emmaus time, kicking off at Iron Stars City Square. The chairman for the Ironwind Council of Commerce, the Lumen Association president, and other important dignitaries will participate in this great ceremony. Glory to the United. May fire and iron ignite the stars. On behalf of the great dictator Ironwind. Or director.
God.
Look up.
I need to go to bed.
Waste of time. The mission failed, and Jin almost died. Ada.
Dear Ada, don't throw a fit when things don't go your way. You're just like Red. I've got bad news. Not sure if it's because you were discovered, but United Mining knows that someone is intercepting their messages. A few people have been interrogated and their communication channels have been turned off. The good news is that the client tracked down the last message from the Banshee expedition. For his safety, he doesn't want us to keep any records of our communication. Head to the capital of Thousand Peaks, Ironwind, where you'll find the Lumen War Memorial. He'll meet you there. Attached are coordinates to Ironwind and a media pass. You won't be able to get in without it.
Due to mission's requirements, the doctor wanted us to attend a press meeting at the Lumen War Memorial. Didn't tell us who would be meeting, so they'll find us when we got there. When a mixture of emotions on Ada's face, we were told to head for Iron Wind. It was clear that she didn't really like the Cyanide mining.
Why do we have to go to Ironwind? It's dangerous.
Let's see.
Because it's a mission.
We'll just hop around to these locations until we get there. Military, we only got 9 shield. Let's just do it anyways.
Jordy?
This is a warning to the Lumen-seeking vessel at 12 o'clock. You are entering restricted airspace. Leave immediately, or we will open fire.
United Mining? Did you mess up the navigation again? Don't forget what happened last time at the cave.
I already told you Red Chamber's computer is like a gazillion years old. It's almost impossible to prevent these errors. I'll try to see if a modified signal will fix this. I'll take care of it. Trust me.
Remi's been making a lot of mistakes lately. What am I supposed to do? And should I trust her?
Well, let's see what it says.
Okay.
Oh my god, a zillion so old.
Trust him,
well,
Remi.
Trust her? Okay.
Yeah, you can pass the
You
modifier.
can at least trust in my modification ability.
After realizing it was their mistake, they muttered a few sarcastic remarks and let us go.
Surprised the higher-ups haven't gotten rid of all those old Lumen-seeking vessels yet. Don't start the engines. You might blow yourselves up.
And to receiving recognition from the Lumen Association, we thought we were unstoppable. Countless times we ventured into official airspace just to get some info on Banshee. Perhaps it was this confidence that put Red Chamber in so many dangerous situations. One United Mounting's Lumian caves, rumored in running circles to be the site of a huge Myriad ruin. Lumen Association applied many times for permission to investigate, but yet to receive it.
Sorry, June. My attitude could have been better last time.
It's fine. I don't mind. But I am worried about the intense security around here. Are you sure we need to go in?
This is one of United Mining's most important caves. They must have sent a lot of witches to survey this place. My master may have been one of them.
Greg.
Hey, you the exploration crew sent to help? The comm system is totally screwed. Help us send out our signal so we can blast these spirits to high heaven and start mining the damn cave.
Ada told Remi to broadcast several blast signals that would cause them to misjudge the firepower of the blast. My exploded lumen blasts were going off left and right. And though no one got hurt, I was surprised to see that side of Ada. She wasn't in a good place at the time. Oh, thank God, we lost all our money.
Oof.
But I got to blow
We
stuff
can-
up.
We can make more money. We'll send June to go get stuff to sell.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, we're low on
Yeah.
exploration kits too, I've noticed.
I guess he better pull his weight then.
Yeah, you better use them well.
It's a large space station. Do you think guys... Well, this is a military base. We can't refuel at these bases, right? We normally sneak past them.
Think so, I guess.
I feel like the farm is safer, but like it would use all of our fuel if it doesn't have a refuel.
What's the one to the left?
The shipbuilding factory,
there's-
but
There's the left one. You're not mining.
Oh. maybe this one looks safer. The other ones are military bases.
Lumen, its research center, sounds like the Wailing of Souls. That's how Ada described this place. The research center was like a labyrinth, twisting and turning through checkpoints and high security zones. The researchers kept a close watch, gesturing to follow the designated visiting route. According to the tour guide, the main goal of the research was to uncover the essence of Lumen, might be utilized and regenerated, ultimately to serve the Galactic Empire energy problems, bringing internal prosperity to Unite Mining.
June, you don't need to come with me. It's safer on the ship. Plus, your injury from the last cave probably hasn't fully healed yet.
I'm worried about you. This place isn't safe. Also, I doubt there would be any reliable intel at a restricted research facility. Eh? Who's this? Greg.
You two! You here for the academic conference? You're all aware of the difficult issue of emotions in Lumen, which some even claim are spirits. Well, there's finally a way to clean up these ancient consciousnesses. What a weird word. Presentation on consciousness extraction will soon start. Come on in.
Consciousness extraction. No wonder United Mining's Lumen is getting harder and harder to sense. This probably has nothing to do with Banshee.
Free class.
Scott's face starts cool. Okay, he must start echoing. Who is it? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
The mission's top secret, you knew, aren't you? Well, think before you speak. The doors to the conference hall closed abruptly, along with any hopes of learning more about Banshee.
It's looking tragic right now.
Oh, so no Should we attempt it?
You can't make it.
We can't. Oh, it won't let us drift in space to it. Well, none of these seem to have the fuel.
Well, we could go to a cave and try exploring, I guess. Hope for the best.
Like this one?
Yes. Oh, there's no exploring there. I guess I need more gas station in this galaxy.
Yeah. What do you think we should do? Should we just try to keep getting there, or should I try moving backwards and finding a refill station?
Just keep going.
Okay.
Because I wonder how it was going to work since we have no money too.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to someone.
Damn.
Alright, let's hope for the best.
Excuse me, are we drifting off course?
Aren't we going to make it, Remi?
I warned you guys, we didn't have enough fuel. All we can do now is find some place to orbit.
And wait for rescue.
We'll be fine. Oh my god, the achievements.
See, we achieved something.
Jordan.
We are notifying the distress vessel ahead, according to Article 14 of the Thousand Peaks Treaty of Autonomy. You have the right to pay a fee in order to be rescued, or to remain drifting in this location.
We have no money. So,
What's the other difference? 6 is better.
wait, so which one?
You could pick either, but one is easier than the other.
Yeah.
Which one's easier?
One to lower difficulty level.
Alright.
I still remember the response to sent back.
First class Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
First Class Detection Officer Adaloon Grant. We've received your requests and will safely escort you to a resupply point.
Ada heard the word officer. An awkward look appeared on her face.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Very nice. All right, take us away.
All right. Where is... Ah, here's Ironwind. We should probably just go directly there. Uh. Hmm. Reserves the right to attack intruders. Let's go.
Jordan again?
This is a warning to the vessel ahead. You have entered United Mining airspace. Please leave immediately.
Why are there even troops stationed at the border sentry station?
We're gonna take damage. Are you gonna yell at me if I take damage?
Yes, I will.
I think
go
that's
to
an insta death.
Alright.
Like, these are military people saying, "What's your business?" And you're like, and then run. I mean, they're gonna shoot you.
At the periods of a cadence silence, we receive a message.
Miss Ada, please forgive us for disturbing the journey of a first-class United Mining officer.
It looked annoyed. Remi, on the other hand, was beaming with self-satisfaction.
Suckers. It needs us to go to Ironwind, but like, I think that's like way below us, right?
No, just keep scanning. I'm moving right.
Scanning and moving right. All right.
At the very least, we can go to the black market. I think there's a store there.
And it looks like we've been there before. Should I just head over here since it's closer?
If you want. I'm not the pilot. No, that's her base.
Let's try it. Oh.
Should we raise the shields or wait it out?
You're the captain.
Let's raise the shields.
Ignis, to start Thousand Peaks, was notorious for his highly unstable solar flares, which appeared frequently in midst of divine retribution. That day, we were unfortunate not to experience this firsthand. Jordan again?
This is a warning to the vessel ahead. You have entered United Mining airspace. Please leave immediately.
Why are there even troops stationed in the border sentry station?
Okay. Modified signal?
Yes.
Okay.
Just skip days.
Okay. Let's see. How do I use the scanner?
We have to go
Okay.
into it. We have to go into a spot inside a circle.
A spot inside of it? I don't, Lumen Intel. Should I just... Does this count as inside of it?
I'm not sure.
I don't think there's anything else that looks like it's inside that I can
There
go
is.
to. Oh,
See?
is there?
Maybe I should be the pilot.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just go there, I guess.
If we wait it out this time.
Worth a shot.
Okay.
Thickness to start 1000 peak was notorious for his blah blah blah. Oh boy. Now we do the scan.
Are you scanning or am I still doing that?
What can you want? Yeah, there.
Discovered by hamster? Hamster know me.
Again? We're gonna die.
What should I do?
Well, you're the captain.
Accept death.
Shield again.
Blah blah blah. We died.
And then you blow up.
I wish you could use like the little trigger buttons and it can just go to like the nearest star or something.
What was I thinking? We'll be sitting here if such a thing happened. Now, where was I? If I remember correctly.
So we still only have... Where are we? Okay, current location. Lenny, I don't know what button you press to have the scanner thing.
It's R1.
Okay. Do you think it's still going to do the same thing where it takes away our armor plates?
I think it will. I think it's a bad region to be in. We should just ignore side quests and just go straight for the main quest.
Back to Ironwind. So I'm just thinking about the route.
Yeah, so go back to... Yeah, to Ethereal.
It's 10. Okay. Maybe here?
Probably not. Let's just go. Let's go here first. We'll check out this area. The Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. The Guild of Mirian Ignis believe that anyone who excessively extracts lumen will be unable to return to Ignis when they die. So, what they do is sell mining rights to other excavators and take a small commission for themselves. Quite a unique phenomenon in the asteroid belt. Kelly?
You look like a tough guy. You think you can take on our cave? We do things differently from Ignis number 2. You do all the work yourself, really. Soak up the experience. The mines already reach 100 standard meters. Secret treasures of Myria await. Exciting, huh? Still, a runt like you, are you really going to be able to find anything? I doubt you'll even make it past 50 meters.
I'll show you what a real East Ocean runner looks like. Ignis number 1 was a dark, massive cave. There were numerous excavation squads deep inside. Shuttling among ancient Myrian ruins, I was barely able to keep up, but I eventually found something. Whoa. We should check it out.
Ah, yes, the discovered by groundhog and the hamster and capybara.
Guess so.
We probably have to jump here, right?
Yes. Oh, great. To the north.
North?
Right here.
Oh,
We scanned that.
I thought I just...
Okay.
I'm not prepared to use my brain this late at night.
You can't go down there, the one that's named? That research center, or...?
Yeah?
There we go.
That was like no lore tonight.
We already read it anyways. Skin, Jordan?
Oh,
The military is low on armor, and I am required to confiscate some armor plates from you. This is completely legal. Please cooperate.
Scoundrels! Let me pretend to be with the military. They won't dare touch us.
But that might not work. We don't have enough armor. Let's just give them what they want.
Why do they always have completely different suggestions? Yeah.
When they realized we were with the military, they couldn't seem to wrap their heads around it, but they let us go. Wow.
Oh,
So now we've confirmed that if you land on it, it counts
Yeah.
as success.
This place could produce 100 lumen-seeking vessels in a standard year, said Remi, casually, as they stared in awe at the massive number of ships lined up along the spaceway. The iron shipbuilding factory was United Mining's main shipyard, only one in Thousand Peaks that was permitted to build military vessels. After recent expansion, it had the ability to manufacture medium-sized vessels. Cruising speed and firepower newly built warships were sufficient enough to suppress and control the civilian ships commonly seen in Thousand Peaks.
Eddie, we may have a media pass, but we still have to be careful in these military zones.
You just worry about Red Chamber. If I can find some info on the ship used for Master's mission here, it might give us more clues to the location of Banshee. Hey, what are those people up ahead talking about?
Greg.
may fire and iron like the stars. Our views on caves are more similar than you might think. Plenty of room for cooperation.
Ellie.
By the song of Terra, may Miria be with you always. You know witches are United Mining's most reliable partner.
Should we get out of here?
It's up to you, Captain.
Let's hear what they got to say.
The League Witch was a training officer for the Banshee mission. It seems that United Mining spent significant energies training a crew for Banshee. Hearing this made Ada lose all her remaining faith in her Enriching Tower. The Enriching Tower drafted a proposal to cooperate with United Mining once more, signing a contract to help search for Lumen. Its unprecedented resolution would forever solidify United Mining's position, so that Ada had mixed feelings about it.
All right.
As one of the oldest local tribes in the solar system, Iron Wind was put in power by United Mining to rule over 1,000 peaks. All matters from cave verification to legislative affairs concerning the peaks were handled here. This was where United Mining showed the case's glory. In the lobby, a retired Lumen seeking vessel was displayed. Names of various war heroes could be seen on the walls. This was built before the riches were vilified. Those with substantial contributions like Red were also included. Ada, is it okay to leave Remi alone on the ship?
There's no way she'd pass the journalist. As a journalist.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. You two can fight all you want. So what happens now?
Kelly.
Glory to the United. May fire and iron light the stars. It is truly an honor to be your host today. We are eternally indebted to the Lumen Mining Act. Under the protection of these regulations, the people of Thousand Peaks, United Mining, and allies from around the galaxy are able to prosper together in peace.
I think to celebrate the 6th anniversary of the end of the war. Greg.
Greetings, I'm a journalist from Unity News Channel 79. The Lumen War Memorial was established to honor those who fought for us, including the witches and the ships they flew. But in recent years, there have been increasing cases of pirates buying decommissioned Lumen-seeking vessels and working with wandering witches. This caused a rise in illegal excavation and is threatening public safety. it really appropriate to commemorate these people in the memorial?
We are all aware that the witches betrayed their own faith in favor of war.
Some people believe the Lumen Mining Act to be too taxed in this regard. What are your thoughts on its current regulative effects on this group of terrorists, the witches?
Ada.
It's alright. Witches have always been used as scapegoats.
I understand your concerns, and although we believe the witches should be acknowledged for their contributions to ending the war, their violence and cruelty is clear in the eyes of the public.
Even a hero like Master will be portrayed as a heartless killer.
Even after the Witching Tower was disbanded, witches remain the center of chaos to this day. Under these circumstances, we will not rule out the possibility of revising the act to revoke their citizenship.
Natalie.
Well said!
Jordan.
Make these criminals pay.
My master did this for you, you bastards!
And we will remove them from the memorial, so they will be remembered for what they are: war criminals.
How could you?
You, the girl in white, please keep it down.
Ada, don't go.
Is that guy Benzel?
Wait, you think that's Benzel?
Oh my
It's
God,
the
he's
same
so
image as
old.
him.
What's with that hat?
Okay.
Don't move. Don't turn around. Don't say a thing. We're being watched. Just open your hand and take this.
If members of the media have no further questions, then let us welcome the man who pushed for the original Lumen Mining Act, the new chairman of the City Council of Trade, Richard Mers III.
All right. I gotta go. Make sure you don't lose that thing. Sorry. I'm running a bit late.
Ah, truly a man of the people, emerging from the crowd. Under pressure to revise the Lumen Mining Act, you've continually pushed to keep it the same. Some have even accused you of defending the witches.
Sorry. Hang on a second. I see a journalist over there who looks a bit unwell. Would you mind letting them out?
Of course. Let us once again welcome Richard Mers.
Okay, so that's not Benzel.
No, it is not. It is Richard.
Mers. Third.
You're back.
Good lemon. Almost got out of hand.
Eddie, you don't look so well. Are you alright?
I'm fine, it's nothing. Do you know what this is, Remi?
It's a United Mining Communication encryption chip that can enable point-to-point private transmissions. How did you get this, Eddie?
Just tell me what it can do.
If it was given to you by the informant, then we should be receiving their intel once we install it.
Because of this chip, I saw Ada agitated in a way I've never seen before. She was oh so calm. Never thought she'd get that furious when her master was brought up.
Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship.
Alright, I need to jump off. I don't know how much longer you're gonna go on for. Another few minutes, or?
Not a few minutes, pretty much.
I exited out of the area, sorry.
I'm gonna refuel, then we probably stop there.
Okay.
Wait.
It says identity master Remi's child.
Yeah, that's what I was reading. It was kind of got me confused there. Someone jumped in to read this.
Just to get it moving. Preparations for the Banshee expedition are complete and is expected to set out at 1200. I don't know. 41,200 at the United Mining Standard Time. I'm not reading that.
Okay, we don't.
Not that either. Yeah.
At the time, no one in the crew was really excited about this, even though Banshee could be right within our gas. Atmosphere was suffocating.
This is no joke. We're dealing with a military mission.
We should consider risk, Ada.
There's nothing to consider. We make our move now.
News report again? Greg, go for it.
Unity News reporting from Ironwind. Statistics provided by the Council of Commerce indicate that pirates have begun purchasing retired lumen-seeking vessels in bulk and cooperating with wandering witches, causing a significant rise in illegal excavation and endangering border tourists, creating a major public security issue. The Council has already set up an academic conference to address this issue. The chairman points out that as Thousand Peaks becomes the center of interstellar trade, to protect the rights of civilians and renters, they won't exclude the possibility of drafting new laws that will adjust the civil rights of witches. Lords United may fire and iron like the stars on behalf of the great director Ironwind.
Is that Lamar? What's he doing here?
Chairman has ordered that only the Ironwind Trade Council, the Rodin family, and Lumen Association are allowed at this meeting. If you don't leave, you'll be charged with obstruction of justice and arrested.
What should I do?
You only have one choice.
Okay.
Still remember Lamar arguing as he was pushed out the door. I think he saw us. I just hope he wasn't taken away by United Mining. Starting today, the Carry Verification Bureau will be outsourcing work. The parties who are interested, please line up and wait patiently. The United Mining has finally figured out that the verification process is taking too long.
Come forward. Are you here for work? If so, please sign the contract and let's get to it. The applications are piling up and they're not filling themselves out.
Our experience with excavation allows us to speed through a large number of applications in no time. Still, Ada was not happy that we were doing work for the United Mining. Nice.
No, it's a chat, sorry.
You don't have enough money to buy those.